Is men's reputation as basically just dogs, and all they care about is sex, undeserved? Or are you just different from all the rest of the men because you happen to be a godly man? I'm really curious of your response on that, because I think a lot of women assume that men are just out for one thing and they don't really care about the deeper part of a relationship.
It's Channel Mom with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you.
As a mom of 2 daughters, I know firsthand how crazy life can be when you're trying to juggle the responsibilities of working and raising small children. That's why I wanted to start a healthy skincare company for moms like you and me. At Lemongrass Spa Products, we specialize in natural and organic products that smell fabulous and work wonders on your skin. And now enjoy Channel Mom's Single Mom Blogger, brought to you by lemongrassspa.com.
What about the reputation that many women think of men as just kind of dogs? They're out for only one thing, and we all know what we think that is.
Well, I'll go back to what I said on I guess, Monday's show, is that I think women choose men very poorly a lot. I think that by and large, if a man isn't in serious relationships with other men pursuing excellence in moral character and in serving others, and going after things in life that matter, then they're going to view relationships in a very carnal, self-serving, utilitarian outlook, and that's going to end up guys just wanting sex, as you just said it, in my opinion. So I feel like in the end, that's an unfair stereotype, but unfortunately it's a true stereotype for the vast majority of guys. However, I also get frustrated with a lot of my female friends, a lot of my women friends, in that they keep going after guys that don't have track records and good track records, and they expect them to change and let men say what they need to say when they're in front of women. So,
manipulating them. Yeah, Erin, how do you feel about that?
Mm-hmm. I think that's totally true, and I can tell you exactly what happened. And that is that after our last failed dating relationship, we think to ourselves, obviously we're like, oh yeah, we saw some red flags, but we ignored them. And then we think, we're not going to do that again. This is what we want, and we're not going to settle for anything less than this. And then we don't have any dates for, 3-4 months. And then we meet somebody and we think, ooh, he's interesting. Oh, but he doesn't have these, remember these things we said we weren't going to settle on? Well, maybe we could just try it this one time. Oh, I don't want to be too judgmental. And we talk ourselves right back out of those standards that we had just set for ourselves.
I think that happens to a lot of women. And then, and I can't tell you how many have just come to me who've gone through divorces in recent years, so upset with the man they chose. And the only thing I can do, of course I comfort them, and of course it could happen to any of us, but I also remind women, you did choose them. And so as you're seeking to get divorced, maybe you should work with the man that you chose. I know that sounds a little harsh, but in America we could maybe use a little dose of reality. You chose him. You walked down the aisle with him, so now what?